Hey guys, welcome back. We're talking Revlon today. We're talking about a whole bunch of new stuff from Revlon that will be hitting shelves very shortly. We are looking at the Color Charge collection. Now this is a limited edition collection that will be hitting shelves for roughly 6 weeks only, and there's so much stuff. We have bright bold lip powders, highlighters, new nail polishes, gorgeous glosses, so many lipsticks, and more. And I'll also be testing out the Insta Filter foundation today as well, which is not part of this collection, but is also a new release from Revlon. Enough talk, let's get to applying some of this makeup. So the Color Charge collection is huge. There's so many new items here. I'm not sure how much of it I'm going to be able to play with today, but I'll definitely talk you through a whole bunch of different items and play with some of them today at least. So I'm going to start off with these, or one of these. This is not part of this new collection. This is actually part of the Photo Ready Face collection, which also includes some color correctors and for the first time a finishing spray, so that's really exciting. So they've sent me color 240 and 220, natural beige, medium beige. I'm going to go with natural beige, and I'm not sure how I feel about this sponge, but let's give it a go. So we'll just push some product up. I'm not sure if it's supposed to be clicking or anything. Oh, there we go. Did you see that? It just exploded. All right. Colour might actually be okay. Automatically I can tell you I don't like the sponge. It's far too firm. I'm going to see if I can pull this off. All right, so I've pulled that off. Sorry, Revlon. And I've put 3 twists onto my palette, and I'm just going to use my beauty blender. It's a little bit light. I probably should have gone with a darker shade. Let's have a look at that darker shade. It's a little better. It's going on really nicely, and it's giving me really good coverage. I'd say this is probably medium, and we'll see if it's buildable. Oh, maybe even full. This is quite nice. If this dries down really nicely and sets really nicely, I think we might have a winner. So really like these so far. All right, so we have these 3 corrector pens. I might see if this peachy one, which is designed for dark spots, works a little bit under my eyes. Although the foundation's done a really great job of covering most of that. You know what? I'm actually really liking this foundation a lot. So that has added a little bit of brightness under my eyes, but I'm going to use a concealer anyway. We've got that one for redness, and then that purple one for dullness, which I never really understand what that means. But anyway, let's move on. I'm just going to apply a little bit of concealer under my eyes. And then go ahead and set that all with powder. This definitely needs a powder to set it. It doesn't dry down. And even now that I'm patting it with powder, it still feels kind of not really dry down. I'm just going to pop a little bit of blush and bronzer on so we can start playing with some of this colour. So the Color Charge collection has 2 highlighters. We have a liquid illuminator and then just a regular powder. And there's only 1 shade in each of these. So this here is the shade 100 highlight. And it comes with a cute little brush, which I might try. Actually, not too bad. Oh, it's actually a really nice soft highlight. I'm going to use one of my favourite brushes. See that? It's quite nice. It's interesting because it's very finely milled, and when you swatch it, it doesn't look very glowy, but on the face, it's quite impressive. It actually, you know what, it reminds me a lot of the formula in the Chloe Morello Sculpt and Highlight Palette, which I really loved. So far I really like that. For the eyes, we have these really cute little pots of loose pigments. We have Gold Dust. So we have Gold Dust, Holographic, Lilac Twinkle, and my favourite, Copper. And I'm not sure if you can see that, but that's what they look like. I'm going to dampen my brush with this and pick up some of that copper and just place it on the lid for a really subtle sparkle. And what I would normally do is put down a matte base first, but today, because I'm going to play up the lips, I'm going to just leave this as it is. Alright, and then we've got a whole bunch of lip liners. So 3 new shades of lip liners in really bold colours. I don't know what I'm going to go with. Let's have a look at the lipsticks first, because this is the most exciting part. There's so many new lipsticks. Here is Blank Canvas. Here is Belly Pink. Here is Pink Plum, which is a matte. Here's Magnetic Magenta. This is Fierce Fuchsia. You can see there's a lot of blue sheen in there. This is Red Craze. This is Pure Red. And this is Dark Scarlet. Then we have 4 shades of the Lustrous Lip Gloss, which was a favourite of mine for many years. We have Mad Magenta, Punchy Pink, which is very sparkly, Dream in Nude, which I think will be a favourite, and Sparkling Rose, another shimmer. Alright, and before we get to applying a lip colour, I thought I'd show you these. Now these are something completely new and innovative from Revlon. These at first glance look like eyeshadow palettes, but they're actually lip powders. So they're designed to give a metallic look to your lips. So we have one that's a little warmer and then one that's a little bit cooler tone, but they're both very bright. And I have no idea where to start with these. I think what we'll do is we'll start with a liner and we'll go with like the most neutral of them all, which is Spicy. And these are more of a waxy kind of formula. I'm going to go ahead and apply Belly Pink. And then I think I might grab, I don't know, I'm going to try and use this just with my finger and just tap that on. It's really giving that lip colour a little bit more of a matte feel, in terms it feels like it's setting down a little bit, but it looks metallic. That's really cute. And I figure this is a way of going on the metallic lip trend without going too crazy, too bold. Let's look at some of these other shades, just swatch them up. Look at those. Imagine like that over a deep red. All right, let's finish up this makeup. Alright, so we're all done. I'm just going to use the new setting spray and we'll set everything up. It's got a really nice fine mist actually. Alright, so I feel like the foundation has kind of gone a little bit more pink as it's dried down. It feels really nice. It looks like it's not going to budge anywhere. Let's go and take this on the road and see how all of these products wear throughout the day. I'll catch you in 3, 2, 1. Hey guys, it's about 3 o'clock, so it's about 3.5 hours since I applied the foundation and it's looking really good. I'm really liking it. The lipstick is pretty much gone, the powder is gone. but that might be because I've been doing a bit of this. Hey guys, I have good news and I have bad news. So the good / bad news is that yesterday afternoon after I checked in with you, I actually went and got a massage, and the masseuse ended up, because I had such blocked sinuses, she ended up giving me a facial massage. So it kind of made quick work of the foundation. It was pretty much gone after that. But I did wear it again today, and I wore it today for a full day at work, and I have to say I'm pretty impressed. This is what it looks like. It's now just about 7 p.m. so it's been on for 12 hours. And I'm really impressed with the way it looks. Like, it obviously has worn away a little bit where my glasses were, and it's gone a little bit cakey in some areas. I've been blowing my nose today, so it's not really going to have lasted much around my nose, but it's given me really good coverage all day, hasn't caked up too much, hasn't really transferred all that much, so I'm really, really impressed. So just to finish everything off, the Revlon Color Charge collection is actually in stores right now. So it's just hit stores, it's only going to be available for about 6 weeks. So in that collection, we've got a whole bunch of new stuff. The eye shimmer pigments were okay. There's nothing revolutionary there, but they're nice. The illuminator, the highlighter was actually really, really nice. The lipsticks are great. They're just usual kind of Revlon formula. I think they're fantastic. The nail polishes, I haven't really tried those out, but they look quite nice. And the lip glosses as well. I didn't try those out yesterday, but they do seem quite nice. So it is just a really lovely collection that's very bright. It's very high impact. As you saw, the lipstick shades are beautiful. And as a whole, if this is something that you're interested in picking up, then you need to head to your Priceline stores straight away before everything does sell out. So as for the foundation, I really, really enjoyed that. I think that's one that you're really going to like particularly if you have dry skin. My skin tended to feel really hydrated throughout the day, but it also didn't budge too much. So that's a really great foundation for that. Now, Revlon in Australia is quite expensive for drugstore. This foundation here, let's just see what it's called officially. It's called the Revlon Photo Ready Insta Filter Foundation. It actually is $35. So we're getting up there in price. It is a really lovely foundation though. I really enjoyed it. The color correcting pens, they look pretty good. They're a little bit sheer though, but if you're really into those, then check those out. And then the mist was quite nice as well. The pump on that was really nice, but that's a little bit pricey as well. So that's $25. I think the winners out of these two collections is definitely the foundation and the lipsticks, and then those lip toppers, those bright metallic lip toppers, they were also really, really cool. Sorry we didn't finish off yesterday's video as planned, but I've worn the foundation for even longer today, and I am really, really happy with it. So that's 2 days in a row that I've been really happy with this foundation. So I'm really, really happy with that foundation. I really would recommend, but I also recommend that you take off that freaking sponge. It's too dense for me to blend with. I feel like it's going to harbor bacteria. Pop that thing off, dispense a little bit onto your beauty blender, and you're good to go. Okay, so thank you so much. Sorry for this like wobbly ending. As usual, thanks for coming and spending a little time with me in my little corner of the internet. I will see you next time. Bye.